Left San Francisco about 4:30 in the afternoon and arrived in London about 11 o'clock a.m. The tour started in Windsor, but we arrived a day early so we could look around this charming English town, one of the favorites of Queen Elizabeth. And we had dinner our first night at a restaurant called the Ivy, right next to our hotel, and we had a delightful meal there. Here I am bright and early at Windsor Castle, and the tourists are already lining up because there's a changing of the guard in a couple hours. 9:30 now. You get in if you work here. Nifty little gate. There it goes. King's Entry. These guys are not fooling around. They're well armed. Nifty little street, lots of flags, souvenir shops. And look at this nice Edinburgh woolen mill restaurant. There are lots of flags, lots of flowers. This is the Horse and Groom. Morning in the middle of October, and the tourists are still here in force. Kids are on a field trip. There's the train station. It's been here for a long time. This is part of this train station. The train probably used to come up here. More tourists arriving. There's a shop with tons of goodies. There's the old engine. There's the Queen on it. That is a replica of one that was built in 1894. So that would be Queen Victoria. Trains come in today. One just came in and left. The way to the castle. Windsor Castle covers 13 acres. However, the total acreage is over 5,000 acres, which includes Windsor Great Park that's now open to the public. Our first stop will be the changing of the guard at that red square at the bottom center. Next, we'll visit St. George's Chapel, which is that big church in the center of the photo. Then it's up the hill to the round tower on the left and the state apartments in the center back. From another vantage point, and I'm over here on a little path, not on the big road, turning yellow in the autumn. Her Majesty, our Queen, Elizabeth II, in 2002. Entrance. If you got past the first one, you got the second one. Over here we got arrow slits. Gate serves as a grand ceremonial entrance leading into the upper ward, particularly for state visits, connecting the long walk to the quadrangle for arriving dignitaries like monarchs and presidents. Moat path, which would imply a moat. Slits up there, here, and on around here. They had opportunity for lots of archers to provide more security. Inside of those arrow slits, you could shoot from this angle, you could shoot from this angle, and this used to be a moat. Into a really nice garden, which you could enjoy better if you were down there. St. George's Chapel. It's beautiful. This is the middle ward, and down here is where we're gonna see the changing of the guard. I assume that's where the dean of this chapel lived. There's one guy down there on guard duty. These appear to be Tudor period buildings, and this is probably much older. So we can get a little exercise, I guess. They came in over there. I thought they were coming in over here further. They have now been inspected. Look at those guns. This entire changing of the guard ceremony takes about 45 minutes, including a concert from the musicians. Quarter to 1, and these guys are changing again. There we go.
Yes, of course.
Chapel is usually a small church. This certainly doesn't qualify as a small church. Construction began in 1475 under King Edward IV and was largely completed by Henry VIII, and he's buried here along with his third wife, Jane Seymour, the mother of his only legitimate son. Round tower, probably the castle keep. This October, we're getting a little fall foliage color. Round tower originally served as a defensive stronghold and keep, offering strategic views and a secure refuge. It was built in wood by William the Conqueror in 1070, rebuilt in stone in 1170 by Henry II. The central iconic part of the castle, separating the upper and lower ward. Today it houses important historical documents. The north side of the castle is where you get in line to go see Queen Mary's dollhouse and the state apartments. Here's a view of the north terrace from up above and the line waiting to get in. And in the distance I see a tower, and over there is a big church. Look what I found. While waiting in line, I saw a staircase and an open door, went up the stairs, and this is what I found. Was never intended as a plaything. It was created to demonstrate in minute perfection all that was best in British workmanship. This vast room celebrates the military victory of Great Britain and her allies at the Battle of Waterloo. Fire destroyed 115 rooms in total, 9 of which were state apartments. Restoration took 5 years and cost 50 to 60 million US. This urn withstood the heat, but water from fire hoses caused all the pieces of malachite veneer to fall off. Reassembling must have been like putting together one of the world's most difficult jigsaw puzzles. These are the royal apartments where the monarch and family stay when they're out here these days. Must be rough duty, but somebody's got to do it. This is the round tower from another view. We even have water trickling down amidst some fall foliage. Our visit was 5 hours, which was a real minimum. Wish we could have stayed longer.